The 12-pound cannon is a cannon that fires 12-pound projectiles from its barrel, as well as grapeshot, chainshot, shrapnel, and later shells and canister shot. It was first used during the Tudor period and was commonly used during the Napoleonic Wars, 1799 to 1815. At this time 12 lbers were largest caliber of long-barreled field pieces, and were used both at long range against fortifications and troop concentrations using round shot and against attacking infantry and cavalry using canister shot. As such, the 12 lber was a favorite weapon of the Grande Armée QT. Later, redesigned 12-pounds were named after Napoleon III and found heavy use during the American Civil War. 12-pounders were also carried on naval vessels of various sizes. Unlike the land-based cousins, such weapons were considered light by naval standards. They formed the main armament of smaller frigates, and were used on the upper decks of larger vessels, where the relatively lighter weight would not be a problem. They were commonly found on the quarterdeck of British ships of the line like HMS Victory, though the main weapons were the larger 24 and 32-pound cannon, capable of shattering the hulls of enemy warships and killing the gun crews with a deadly shower of splinters. Another notable 12-pounder was the 4.62 caliber bronze smoothbore mountain howitzer, a 53 inches short howitzer capable of being disassembled and carried by 3 pack horses. It was introduced to the U.S. military in 1837 and known as the M1841. During the Mexican War, Lieutenant Ulysses S. Grant placed a howitzer in the belfry of a church and used it to shoot at Mexican forces defending Mexico City. In 1853, France introduced the cannon Obisier de 12, a 12-pounder capable of using either shells, shot, or canisters. Napoleon cannon remained in service during the Victorian period, seeing action in the American Civil War. By this time, the Parrott rifle and newer, more powerful Columbiads like the Rodman gun were being introduced. These fired shells and shot that weighed between 10 and 300 pounds, though the Napoleons remained the most common field guns in Confederate hands. Later 12-pound cannons included the breech-loading RBL 12-pounder 800-weight Armstrong gun introduced in 1859. Joseph Whitworth's field guns and the boat howitzers invented by John A. Dahlgren and used by the Federal Navy during the Civil War.